Hey guys, this is Alicia with All Things Alicia, and I just wanted to do a fairly quick life update. I'm here in my backyard, kind of sitting under my peach tree, which is loaded. I have thinned over, I don't know if you can see those, like up in here, my hands there. It's just got tons and tons of baby peaches. I've thinned more than 200 peaches off of this, and it's still got, I need to thin it more. It's still got hundreds and hundreds. Anyways, so I mentioned in the last garden tour video that we're moving, which if you go back, I had like life goal videos maybe like a year ago, and I mentioned in there that we had wanted to move. We live in Southern California. We'll be moving to East Tennessee. We've got a little bit of acreage out there. Our plan had been to move, we started thinking about it a little over 3 years ago, and we had a 5-year plan. And our son asked us if we were going to move before we started high school, which puts us this summer at 3 years, a little over 3 years. And we were able to make that happen. It just really seemed like God really made it all fall together for us. And so we're heading out in 6 weeks. We have 3 weeks left in this house because it sold. We put it on the market and it sold 2 days later. And we have an offer on a house. We're in escrow on a house in East Tennessee. So I hope it closes before we get out there because we have nowhere else to stay. So yeah, we're excited, scared, starting life all over again, nervous, excited. The kids are mixed feelings, but excited too. And I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm going to keep up the garden tour 1 or 2 more here. Like I said, we only have 3 more weeks in this house, and I did plant a garden this year because I wasn't sure we would move, and I just made it smaller. I made it more spaced out, and I'm leaving it for the people who bought the house. So we have 3 weeks left here before this escrow closes, but we aren't leaving for another 3 weeks after that because we promised our kids they could go to summer camp with our church out here. So we'll be moving in with my mother-in-law for a couple weeks, and you can pray for that. We have a great relationship, but I'd like to keep it that way, and sometimes moving in with people makes it harder. But 3.5 weeks before we head out, so we should be leaving for Tennessee 6 weeks from now. A little under 6 weeks actually, arriving there right around 6 weeks from now. So I will do another garden tour in a day or 2, and another one after that, maybe like right before we leave. And I am glad I went ahead and planted it. I'm looking at it over here. Because we are eating stuff from it. We're eating herbs, we're eating cucumbers, tomatoes. I ate one Sweet 100 tomato yesterday. It was coming on. They're just starting to ripen. Tons of zucchini. I only planted 1 zucchini plant, y'all. And it was pretty crazy. It's more than we can have. And grapes, we will unfortunately miss the grapes and peaches. They will ripen after we move, but I will get to plant those things again. Have to wait a few years for them to do well because those aren't things that you plant and get stuff prolifically, at least, right away. But anyhow, that's the update I wanted to share, is that we are moving, and I'm going to try to still do some videos. I was wondering this. So as part of moving, we're trying to use up food. Is anybody interested in meal plans when you're moving? Like how you make yourself use stuff up that you have on hand? Like this week's shopping haul for us just involved milk, some nuts, and flour. That was pretty much all I ended up buying. And all those things were just to help me use up stuff I have on hand. But between that and packing, we'll be busy the next few weeks. So I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 more garden tours in, maybe a meal plan video or a recipe video or something. I will say I'm not fond of the kitchen for the house we're moving to. Love the house. I will need to remodel the kitchen. I didn't think that when we bought it, but when we saw it in person, yeah, so, but that's gonna be a couple years down the road because I told my husband he could build a barn first. Anyways, that's the update. We're moving. It's exciting and scary and tiring because there was a lot to do to our house and a lot of traveling that's been done recently and a lot of packing and cleaning and stuff now. So I hope you guys have a good day. And let me know if you are interested in those meal planning videos for when you're moving. Just leave it in the comments below. Have a good day, you guys.